In this video, we'll explore programmatic navigation in React applications. Programmatic navigation refers to the ability to change routes or URLs directly from our code, without relying solely on user clicks on links. We'll focus on how to navigate between different routes using the useHistory hook in React Router version 5 and the useNavigate hook in React Router version 6. This technique gives you more control over the routing flow, enabling you to redirect users based on certain conditions or events within your application. With programmatic navigation, we can navigate without user clicks and control the routing flow in our React applications. Let's begin by discussing the useHistory hook, which is part of React Router version 5. The useHistory hook provides access to the history instance. This lets you navigate programmatically. To use it, first import the useHistory hook from the React Router DOM package. Inside your component, call the useHistory hook. It returns the history object. Now you can use the push method on the history object to navigate to a new route. The code snippet shows a basic implementation. We import useHistory from React Router DOM. Then, inside the myComponent function, we declare a history variable which calls useHistory hook. We define a handle-click function that calls history.push with the route/dashboard. Some key features of useHistory hook are: it gives access to browser history stack, ability to navigate programmatically, and it works with React Router version 5. Now let's explore the useNavigate hook, which is a more modern approach introduced in React Router version 6. This hook offers a simpler API for programmatic navigation compared to useHistory. First, import useNavigate from React Router DOM. Inside your component, call the useNavigate hook. It returns a navigate function. Then, call the navigate function with the desired path to navigate to that route. The code snippet shows a basic implementation. We import useNavigate from React Router DOM. Then, inside the myComponent function, we declare a navigate variable which calls useNavigate hook. We define a handle-click function that calls navigate with the route/dashboard. Some advantages of useNavigate hook are: simpler API design, better TypeScript support, and it is a React Router version 6 standard. Both useHistory and useNavigate provide different methods to manipulate the browser's history. Let's explore some available options for programmatic navigation. When using the useHistory hook, you have access to the history.push, history.replace, and history.goBack methods. The history.push method adds a new entry to the history stack, allowing the user to go back to the previous page. The history.replace method replaces the current entry in the history stack, preventing the user from going back to the previous page. The history.goBack method navigates the user to the previous page in the history. When using the useNavigate hook, you can directly call the navigate function with different arguments. Calling navigate with a path, such as navigate/path, will navigate to the new route. Calling navigate with -1, such as navigate-1, will go back in history. You can also pass the path and options to the navigate function. Let's see some real-world navigation scenarios with practical examples. The code snippet here shows a form submission navigation. After submitting a form, you might want to redirect the user to a success page if the submission was successful, or to an error page if there was an error. In this example, on handle submit, we call submit form function with the form data. If it executes without errors, the navigate function will redirect to /success. If there is any error, we catch it and redirect to /error. Some common use cases where programmatic navigation is useful are: after successful login, form completion redirect, authentication guards, and conditional routing. To ensure effective and maintainable navigation in your React applications, it's important to follow some best practices. Here are some do's. For React Router version 6, useNavigate. Handle navigation in event handlers. Consider the replace option for redirects. Test navigation edge cases. And here are some don'ts. Do not navigate during render. Avoid navigation in useEffect cleanup. Don't ignore error handling. Avoid excessive redirects. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.